here's a video I want to do today. I want to make it short and sweet. I've been getting a lot of requests to do another review video on my tires, all right, and I want to fulfill that request. All right, I know I took a little while, I apologize. All right, so Toyo MT open country tires. These ones are 35 by 12 and a half by 20, all right. I have about 19,000 miles on these tires right now, and I think they have a lot of life left. All right, if they look kind of beat up, they don't even look too bad. All right, and if you guys have been watching my videos, right, a lot of desert pumps, burnouts, not really too much burnouts, but I've lit the tires up pretty good. All right, for those of you that don't know, there is a 3K stall in there, torque converter. All right, so I'll be lighting them up. All right, I have headers. All right, headers. Okay, all right, a few intake, and a nitrous, pump 100 shot of nitrous. All right, on these tires right here. And not too bad. I've been to 126 miles an hour on these tires, which I do not recommend at all. I don't recommend going over 100, on these tires, actually. All right, it didn't get no funny vibrations, nothing like that. They were smooth. I mean, you can feel that they were heavy. All right, but I don't recommend it. I did do it. All right, not too bad times at the racetrack. All right, which these are not performance tires. This is like, I don't know why I'm doing it, just for fun. But yeah, I've been pumping it at the track on these tires. I do got another set of wheels and tires coming just for the track. Those will be 18 inches and 30 inches tall. All right, the tire size. So it's going to be a dramatic reduction right there. Also a dramatic reduction in weight. But anyway, get back to these tires. Man, I beat them up. 19,000 miles, not too bad. All right, there's two things I don't like about these tires. All right, they're super heavy. All right, and I guess that's good for off-roading. All right, so I could dig it for off-roading. All right, they're gonna be heavy. They got a lot of ply, a lot of protection. All right, so that's one thing I don't like. I don't like them because they're heavy. I'm doing drag racing and whatnot too, and it's just not working out with these tires. So super heavy is one thing I don't like, and the other thing I don't like, you have to rotate the crap out of them, like every 3,000 miles, and your alignment needs to be great. All right, I want to say tits, but I hope I don't get flagged or something saying, is that a bad word? It's got to be, your alignment's got to be tits, you know what I mean? All right, let's moving along. Your alignment's got to be great. If you do not do that, you will prematurely wear these tires out extremely fast. They will totally disintegrate if you do not rotate them. You will probably rotate these tires more than you will change the oil. All right, so you probably rotate them almost twice before you change your oil once on your truck or whatever. That's just the real deal, man. They got to be some chunks taken out, but you got to think, I'm doing 100 shot pumps. The engine on this, I don't know to the wheels, but it's 395 plus the tune, plus the headers, plus the torque converter, plus the throttle body, plus the intake, whatever builds up to the however much horsepower. I never dynoed it, all right, but I know it's quite a bit. 100 shot of nitrous really bangs it out. So even with all that spinning, off-roading, drag racing, daily driving, 19,000 miles, it's got some life left. You can't expect too much out of mud tires. All right, I'm not at the, I got my own air tank here. I could fill my air up myself, but I don't even remember really putting air in these that much. I mean, they hold air very well. I could totally drive with these with no air in them. Let's just say I got a flat, right? Something did puncture it, I wouldn't have a problem, I wouldn't drive fast, but I would drive down the road with a flat. I don't think it would be too much of a problem. It probably wouldn't even beat the wheel up that much. These are some really tough tires, all right? These tires are super, super tough. All right, I believe if you buy them, you will not get a tread wear warranty, but they do have a puncture warranty because that's the whole idea on these. I want to say these are racing tires, but they are not, but they are made like racing tires, sort of. The actual racing tires I'm getting at the wheels are actually super small and you got a lot of sidewall. All right, so the tire is a little different, you know, than the actual racing tire that these are designed after. You know, these just kind of got approved for public sale. And what I'm trying to get at is these tires are usually used one time and then dumped, so it really doesn't matter how fast they wear out, you know what I mean? But like I was saying, if you rotate them, keep your alignment good, you know, don't always be doing burnouts, I guess, on them. You'll they last quite a while. They last what a mud tire, I guess, would last. You know, mud tires in general just don't last that long. I always see dudes with like two slicks that are supposed to be mud tires, and then they got a little bit of grip on one here, and then one is kind of, you know, wore out. It's all up to you guys how long your mud tires are gonna last. Even Toyos, I get people dog me on these all the time, but you know what? These work perfect for me out here in the desert. And actually, I believe these tires were almost designed for the desert out here, or deserts, you know, driving at high speeds over sharp rocks and whatnot. Apologize, my hand's busting in the camera right there. That's annoying. All right, but these tires are designed to do what I need to do out here, right, in the desert. I go off-road, have fun. I don't have to worry about punctures, getting flats. All right, I can do whatever I want to do, and then they get me home. All right, but for my racing deal, they're not doing too well. All right, these tires are really slowing me down. All right, but we'll see how much they are slowing me down. All right, because I'll do some tests, of course. I'll put the new tires on, the new wheels. All right, it's new wheels and tires. All right, 18-inch. These are 20. All right, so I'm going down to 18-inch wheels. They're 18 by 9, 30-inch tall tires, performance tires. I'll only use those for the track. These will be my daily drivers, you know. So a lot of people try to scare me on these tires, telling me they wear out really fast and whatnot, but my tires haven't wore out as fast as theirs did. Maybe it's because I kept up on the proper maintenance. I don't know, but that's the deal, because you know what? It's the truth of the matter. The fact is I beat the crap out of them. All right, there is no getting around that. All right, someone can't tell me that they just wear out too fast. You know, I believe these things are at half-life. I'm pretty sure I could get another 10 to 15,000 out of them before I'm gonna need to look for new tires. All right, and that 10 to 15,000 miles isn't gonna come too fast. All right, so maybe even longer than that. We'll see. 20,000, and that'll be 40,000 miles I got out of the tires. Can't beat that, because I think that's about their max life right there. So, hot damn, hell yeah, that's my little review. I don't like the weight, but I guess it's necessary for off-roading. See, what was the other thing? I don't like rotating them all the time. That's about it. That's about it. Other than that, these tires are hot damn badass. They look good. All right, they ride good. They're not noisy. They're quiet. They're probably some of the quietest mud tires you can get, I believe, you know, is what I heard. I got mud tires on my Jeep, the Pro Comps. They're a little louder, but these, you can't even hear them rolling down the road. And that's pretty hot damn badass. So, yeah, 19,000 miles on them. They look like half-life. They're not too bad, you know, only a few chunks taken out here and there. So that's what you wanted to see. At least I hope that's what you wanted to see. All right, I appreciate y'all. Hot damn hell yeah. Pow.